Hey there, Chadwick. It's a beautiful day. Let's go for a spin.
Ah, not so fast, little sister.
Why?
Because we got to get our educational certificate. We're only a few days away from the deadline.
Oh, the online certificate
The online education class, so that it makes us better writers out there. You know?
Yeah.
I hear it's really easy to take, so I think we should take it and invite our friends to go with us.
Yeah, let's have the whole team take it today.
Well, that's great. That's what our At Your Leisure is going to be about today. Welcome to our show. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Ria Rossi Booth.
And we're going to find out how easy it is to take this test. So, we can't take it here.
All right, get in, partner.
We'll load up
Oh, no, we can't. You mean I can't even drive this thing until I take the test?
No, you're fine until February 1st.
Oh, okay.
So let's load up the wagons and get on over to the office.
All right, let's go, Pilgrim.
Okay. All right, we're in and running here. This isn't so bad. Okay, let's see, your name as it will appear on the certificate.
Wait, where are you?
Demographic information.
Oh, okay, so introduction. You read the intro. Demographic information.
I'm already 2 lines ahead of you.
Wait, stop.
This is a video we have to watch.
Oh, yes, so next.
And then we go to next.
That next button is important at the far right. Okay, what's number 3?
What?
What number are you on?
I'm like on 5.
Oh my gosh, you're smoking me.
True or false? Alcohol and drugs can impair your ability to operate an OHV safely.
True.
All right.
I mean, honestly, this is such a forgiving test. I wish all my tests were like this.
Well, it looks like we've wrapped up all the questions, and it's been educational.
Oh, absolutely.
What have you learned?
I didn't know the whole thing about the defecation outside. I didn't know that rule. I'm serious. I did not know that rule. Like, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
There are so many lines here, Ria. There's so many things I could say. But actually, one of the most important things, this educational program was designed to remind people what's legal and what's not. And this is an area people have a lot of confusion on. Street legal side-by-sides, those people have to take the test. Stickered side-by-sides, stickered dirt bikes, you guys have got to take the test. Okay, stickered ATVs, you guys have got to take the test. But if you've got a full-size Jeep or a dual sport motorcycle that is street licensed and you can drive it on the freeway or anything else, then you don't have to take the test, but I think you should. If you're driving it off-road, I think you should take this test.
Yeah, I mean, there's no cost. Just take it, right?
All right, well, we are going to push the submit button, see what our certificates look like.
Yeah.
And while we do that, there's some really cool hot springs that don't require an educational course, but you will want to know where they are in the wintertime. Check it out.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. Chad and I just finished our online OHV course, and unbelievably simple and very educational.
Yep, there it is.
Woohoo!
I'm ready. Just going to send that to the printer and we're done.
You're going to have paper. I'm going to have it on my phone.
Well, that's
It's like going through the airport.
probably wise, because keys you lose, wallet you lose,
Yeah.
glasses you lose. You never lose your phone. You've always got your phone.
I know, honey, I think you're describing you. I do lose those sometimes.
But, a lot of people, since this bill started to come up and people heard about the education program 2 or 3 months ago, there's just been a lot of chatter. People are angry, they're upset, they're saying, why are we being picked on and everything? It's really just to get the community on the same page. That was the whole reason they did it. They wanted to make it easy, but they wanted to get the point across so that we can all be better citizens. Let's find out about the history that got us from the beginning to where we are today.
The off-highway vehicle program has been around for many years. They come from tote goats, motorcycles, ATVs, and now UTVs has become very popular. A lot of folks are jumping into the sport, whether you're young or old, and a lot of them haven't been educated on what we have to do to protect our access on our public lands. We tried doing it through social media, say stay on the trail, pick up your garbage and so forth, and it just didn't seem to work. A group of people throughout the state, even through AYL, they're always saying, what can we do to solve this problem? So clubs, groups, legislatures, we even worked with dealers, lobbyists, and the majority of the riders supported this. Mandatory for in-state and out-of-staters. It's once in a lifetime, takes 20 to 30 minutes, it's free, and they're very simple, but our biggest goal is to reach out to the 5 to 10 percenters that really don't know.
I've been riding my whole life in Utah, and we've discovered that because there's such an upswell in the numbers of people that are using the trails, that now we have a lot of problems out on the trails. And it's not really that this group of people is a particular problem. It's just when you have a large number of people doing anything, you're going to have problems. And our main problem is people are not very well educated about what it is they need to be responsible for when they're out there riding.
The majority of them are happy with it. They're glad we're doing it. But there is a few of them that are very frustrated, thinking we're taking their rights away. We're protecting our rights is what we're doing. It's sad that we had to do this, but if we don't, we're going to lose our access on our public lands for us and future generations. So that's why we was happy to move forward and have a user group do this bill instead of an extreme environmentalist.
Unlike a lot of legislation that's created by politicians on the Hill, this legislation was driven entirely from the user community. We're trying to be responsible for what we do out there. We're trying to educate newcomers to the sport about how to be responsible. We believe we're the stewards of the land that are taking care of it. We need to help each other understand how to do that in the best possible way.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Now, in real time in the show, we're about 15 minutes in. In real time, that's about how long it took for us to complete the course. It really is pretty simple,
Yeah.
but it's good information.
It is. And we have the rest of the team taking it too, so let's go see where they're at.
Solidarity, man.
Hey everyone, I'm Jax with At Your Leisure. I am the social media manager, and today I get to learn about OHV information. So let's do this.
Yeah, this is really easy to get to. Really, you just have to go to recreation.utah.gov, and there's a link you follow. You just put in your name, birthday, address. I've taken a lot of educational courses online, and this is a very straightforward, very easy one because it literally gives you the answers right above the question. So it's really reading comprehension. But I think it's really good for people to know all this information. I've been an avid backpacker most of my life. So a lot of this is pretty similar to, just respect nature, respect the trails, respect other people.
I thought it was very, very easy to complete it. I'm originally from South Africa, so I used the metric system. And even though we were talking about in inches and stuff like that, that didn't hold me back. I'm a visual learner, so there were a lot of videos. So it was super helpful to have all of that.
And if you answered it wrong, it told you this is wrong. So you could go back and read their instructions about that section and find the answer.
So I'm about halfway done with this test so far, and I don't have a lot of experience with OHVs. I have to say this is really easy.
Yeah, as a user experience, I feel like it's great. It's fairly easy. All you need to do is to go to the link, take the new OHV education course. It's very easy, and I feel like it's you can do it on your cell phone as well. It looks great on cell phones, and I feel like they did a great job.
That was pretty painless, Chad.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah.
Remember, you only have to take this course once. In my case, though, I'm going to have to print it twice. My wallet is not that big.
I wish it was that big. You know what? How about this? I just put it on my phone. They emailed it to me.
There you go.
So here, it's easy breezy.
That's right. Right now it's time for us to get along to our next story on this show. Imagine you trying to build your palace in the mountaintops. How do you work on it in the wintertime?
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. That was not hard. It was like easy breezy.
Yes, it was. But the big question is, did you learn something?
I certainly did.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It was very, I was a little nervous going in because I didn't know what to expect, but oh my gosh, it
You
was
have
nothing.
a lot of anxiety about anything that has multiple choice on it, I know.
It's either pass or fail for me.
Yeah.
I don't get anything in between.
Anyway, yeah, it's a remarkably easy program, and it's really important for the riding community because this way you actually It refreshes your mind or teaches you things you didn't know. How many riders are there that have no idea about how many, what, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 fingers mean? Unless you ride with a group, you'd never know.
Right. And a lot of people think they know when they're giving you all these wacky hand signals and you're going, what?
Yeah, when it gets down to 1 finger though, Rhea, make sure that it's this one.
I know what I know what that 1 finger means. I try to avoid that sign.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, well, right now we're going to take a look at next week's show. Well, now, we're really glad you joined us, and that wasn't so hard. Even you can see that. You got to see some of the questions. Not bad, huh?
Oh, it was easy breezy.
Yeah.
It really was. And the kids can take it, if you got younger riders in the house, it's all good.
If you're 90, you should take it as well. But
We're not there yet, are we?
getting closer every day. Getting closer every day.
Don't remind me.
Anyway, it really will help make us a better community, the off-road community, if we just kind of keep in mind all the things that they were trying to get across. So
Yeah.
just remember, there's adventure on every day.
You just got to get out there and create your own adventure at your leisure.
All right, now you can take me for a ride.
Oh, do you really want me to take you for a ride? Because you better buckle up.
Well, you didn't. You passed, right?
I sure did pass.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we can go.
All right, get that helmet on. Let's have some fun.
All right.
Yeah,
Fire away.
that's perfect.